It's good too, cause I was working on this goddamn song the last 3 days. I need a break from that shit. Man, thank you, bro. That's all the nigga got. Yep. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
The future of hip hop and R&B.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
God damn! I'm finna send you this link. This nigga. He ain't said a word. What's up, man? You can turn up too, man.
I'm just waiting. Nah, for sure.
What going on, man?
What's good, bro? What's good, man? Happy to be here. Southside in this thing.
Type shit.
So shit, man. Here with the boy Sebastian Francis. Said Northside, Southside connect.
Type shit. Hell yeah, man. So, yeah, man, let's just get started, brother. Met you, what, a couple months ago at the, was that a couple months?
That was like a month ago.
A month ago?
Yeah, it was like a month ago. I think, like, I've been hearing the name, but I think I couldn't put a face to it. Then, like, when we had all went backstage and everything, I was like, oh, okay, bet. I know you're talking about now. I didn't see his face. Okay.
Type shit. Yeah, we met at the Blue Note for the 1500 event.
1500, yup.
Cause you went to 1500 too, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
that's what's up.
Best class, just going throw it out there.
For sure. Which class was you in?
We was August of 2023. So the whole squad in there, Breyan in there, Capri was in there.
August 20. No, I was in 23.
Huh? I was in August of 2023.
Me too.
In our class? Like graduate class.
Oh, no. That's when I started. That's when I started.
That's when we graduated.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you, so if you started, then you was in class with Pete.
Yeah, my nigga Pete.
Yeah,
my nigga Pete.
Shout out
my nigga,
Picasso, man. That's my dog.
My nigga Ashanti. Nah, Pete, man. I fuck with Pete. He got some good music, man. We got a couple joints and shit too, man. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. That's the homie.
I fuck around, play. I'm finna leak his shit on here. He need to drop that motherfucker. Nah, but that's what's up, man. So let's start there. Like you said, you went to 1500, graduated August 23. What was that time for you?
Man, that was a rough time. Like, that was
like that. Really, God, bro.
I mean, the biggest thing about juggling both like your personal and your creative life is they like never align. Basically, what we did is we had put the tour together, then contracted Jacques to be the headliner.
Okay. So, hell yeah.
Yeah, for his Sincerely For You tour. So that was a interesting tour for sure.
He started smiling.
Man, to say it was my first one, like, yeah, that was an interesting tour.
Yeah. So you said you did the tour before 1500?
After 1500.
After 1500.
Yeah.
Okay, was you going there, like, was that the reason how you got to the tour, or?
Yeah. I had met a young lady that was in the same class, and so she was already in touring. So she the one that had put me on. Shout out T. So she the one that had put me on.
That's the African chick.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I met her one time.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Cool people. Good looking on it. And so they got that's the way it got my foot in the door, got my feet wet and everything with the touring. And then whenever I got back from doing that, I was like, man, I could do this. And so then, you know, came back, Breyan, Al Hamilton, AV. We had this group, Third Party, and then Capri. And we started doing shows, San Jose, went to Sacramento, went to Chico, went to the Bay. So I was basically just trying to start regional and see what I could do on my own. So.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. Hold on. So before we get to that point, so you did 6 months in the program.
Yep.
So you went there as an artist and left as a tour manager?
Yeah. Like I made a transition while I've been in there.
Damn.
Cause I've always been a studious guy. So like, man, the one thing about going to that school is everybody was so talented.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like for myself, I know how to write. And that's kind of like where it ends.
Okay.
Like I was like, I tried engineering for other people, but I was like, everybody music, to me, to each his own. So I was like, I can't engineer somebody's stuff all day.
What you mean, like it's trash?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel that, bro. Anybody trying to sit through that bullshit.
Yeah. So I was like, I can't do that. I was like, producing wise, listening to sounds all day, I was like, I kind of like it when it's already done, or like if I'm working with somebody and we bouncing off their ideas. But for me to be the producer myself and like I'm just listening to sounds, like they'll start just like meshing together.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll stick to the writing. So when I got to the academy, and everybody in there could write, they could rap, they could sing, they could produce their own stuff, engineer their own stuff. It kind of had me intimidated. So I was like, let me stay up here in the classroom and learn the books. Since ain't nobody staying up here learning that part.
Yeah.
And so that's how I kind of like finagle my way onto that side.
That's fire.
And now, our feature presentation.
Soul Production.
Damn, baby, I just left the lounge.
Hey, she just leave her things over there. She don't
Sit your ass over there.
You know that we both wrong, we don't care.
When are you gonna stop being so insecure all the damn time?
She just leave her things over there. She don't wear no ring.
All my shit's gonna be gone, I swear.
You know that we both wrong, we don't care.
So what's up?
If you don't tell, I
Where'd you get out of
tell,
your
I
position?
swear.
No, I'm probably with this
She
table.
acting brand new like Rochelle. French white tips on the toenails. Credit card fees from a hotel.
Yeah, you got a lot of
Store that me, I'm on there.
Yeah.
You better watch it. Man, put stuff on my roster. He don't want smoke with a roster, no. I can't
Excuse me, sir. You got a lighter?
hype beast, nigga need to learn to relax. Your girl coming back.
So you was like, I'm gonna let these niggas do their thing, and I'm gonna stay over here and I'm gonna manage y'all niggas, cause y'all niggas, y'all all over the place.
Cause I mean, shit, we all need a manager.
Yeah.
And like,
yeah.
even like since I've been out here in LA, like I was doing the manager role for myself. You know, I thought everybody was doing it until like I peeped that like, nah, people like they make music and that's kind of like where it stops.
Yeah.
But like I noticed like what I was doing for myself, I set up interviews, set up for my music to be on the radio and whatnot, set up my own photo shoots, set up my own video shoots and everything, direct my own videos. I'm just like, okay, if I could do it for myself, I'm sure I could do it for somebody else.
Yeah,
Like,
that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
So how long into the program before you was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over?
Probably was like 3-4 months in. Like once we got to like songwriting, like my passion I always be with the songwriting, but like I was like, okay. Once we got to what's the 2 courses? You got artist branding and then business management.
Yeah.
So like once we got to those classes, I was like, everything that we learned, I was like, oh, okay, I did that before. oh, I just didn't do this part. Oh, I did this. Oh, I just didn't finish through with this. I was like, okay, so I know a little something.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. And everybody else was bored.
Yeah.
They was like, man, can we go back to making beats?
They
Can we go back to
tweaking.
writing verses? And I was like, nah, this fun. This what we making it ready. This what we
Music
figuring it out for
business.
real. Yeah.
Music business.
So
Did you get the All You Need to Know About the Music Business book?
yeah,
Got
that.
that motherfucker right there.
Hell yeah. Man, that book, I remember Rance kept pushing that 22
laws.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
Beautiful Laws of Branding. Like every time he came in the class, he appreciated that.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, nah, definitely. We learned a lot at the academy, man. Like shout out 1500 for sure.
Yeah, that shit was an amazing experience, man.
Yeah.
So you 3-4 months in the program, you like, all right, I'm gonna organize these unorganized ass musicians and get them together.
Yeah.
So you said Breyan was in your class?
Yeah, so Breyan was in my class. We became cool. We lived like right down the street from each other. So like it was cool. Like after class, so I'll go to his crib, come to my crib. So yeah.
So that's what kind of gave you like the inclination to be like, I'm a man, this bro,
Yeah.
cause y'all was kicking it.
Yeah, we was already kicking it and everything. Like
Oh, you said you was in the group too. Well,
Second.
y'all did the third party group.
It was a third party consisted of artists from another class that I met basically when.
Oh, that was in my class.
It was in your class.
Yeah, the alien nigga. Ali.
AYN, Tsunami, and the Lake.
Yeah.
So
Them
started working with
niggas.
them.
Hey, them niggas. Bro, all right, I'm finna. This is about you. What? Quick little story time. We in class. The nigga Ali come into class. Tsunami come into class. Nalay come into class. Nigga, the next week these niggas got jumpsuits. I'm like, bro.
Like, yeah, moving with it.
I'm like, dog, y'all niggas ain't even got rapport yet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, y'all niggas organized. Go ahead, do it. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, come on, bro. I've been in the music shit for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I went to Columbia and Chicago. That's when I first started my shit, like 2008.
Gotcha.
So I was with some niggas called Them People and shit, and I did the whole group thing, and that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then them niggas end up doing Mick Jenkins' Chance the Rapper first project and shit, and all that. And it was like, I learned a lot about the group aspect and just like the synergy that you gotta have with groups of people. I'm like, bro, that was a little too quick. No, no hate shit, but I was like, y'all moving a little too fast, bro.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But to segue off that, so you and Breyan was kicking it already. Y'all have rapport, so you kind of already knew, like, all right, I'm making this transition into managing. This is gonna be the guy because he's super talented. We could kick it. He cool, and it kind of just like flowered out like that.
It was just a matter of like, once I did the tour, the last show of the tour was in Sacramento, which is Breyan's hometown, and it was the first show of the new year, but it was the last show of the tour. So we was like, okay, bet. So the show was sold out and everything, and I was like, well, let me go ahead and try to start, since the tour is about to end, let me start segueing, to my own management thing. So I'm like, all right, well, let me go ahead and book Breyan on this tour, basically, for this last show. And so once we got that cleared away and everything, got him filled the spot to open up for Jacques and for Nick Lavelle, I was like, okay, that didn't seem as hard as I thought it would.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, maybe we could do 2 shows this weekend and 3 shows the next weekend, and then that's how we ended up the next year in 2024, going back and forth up and down the coast.
Nice,
So,
nice.
yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Hold on. Round of applause for this nigga real quick, man. Cause that's not an easy thing to do, especially like, Jacques is like damn near, I'm not gonna say he like a major label artist, but I mean he is on a major, right?
Yeah, Jacques bigger than I thought he was.
Yes.
So when I went on the tour, I was like, this nigga got like almost like 6 million followers, 2 million followers. I was like, the first time I ever seen him, I seen him for free when I was in college. So I wasn't into R&B until I got around Breyan, until I went on the tour with Nick and Jacques. So I'm a hip hop nigga. So I was I wasn't really keeping up with R&B artists numbers. So shit, when we found out who we was getting the contract out to for the tour, I was like, Jacques. I was like, okay, maybe we'll see what happens. I was like, oh, this nigga big as hell. And so I was like, this will be a great opportunity. So Nick got his following as well. And he based in Atlanta, but from Detroit. So, it's like I just said, the Midwest more so, but like the North Side, South Side connect. Yeah. Being based in different places helps as well. So
yeah, for sure. Damn, that's pretty fire. So, okay. So all right, let me slow down. You August 2023, you graduated the program. You went on the tour the very next month?
Yep, September. Yeah, the tour started in September. We moved a few dates around, had some, like I said, my first tour, got exposed to a lot, so a lot of shit happened. We moved a lot of shit around. So the tour ended up being like another 3 weeks longer than it was supposed to be. So like we went through Thanksgiving, we went through Christmas, and then I think the Sacramento show, which was the last show, was like January 5th or something.
Damn, so that was 4 months?
Yeah.
But y'all took breaks though?
We took breaks. We had probably like 2 or 3 like week breaks.
Oh, okay.
And everything.
Was you like on the bus?
So we had 2 vans and a tour bus. So like
But you was living that tour life, that bus life.
Tour life for real. Like
oh man, I love that shit.
Like on and off the van every day. You gotta go to the hotel, then you gotta get ready, you gotta go to the venue.
Shit's not easy.
Yeah, me managing the tour, like it was just like I gotta be the first one in, last one out. So I used to always get on them. I used to always messing with Nick, and I'd be like, "While you on stage dancing, I'm out here putting 80 fires out."
Oh God.
Like,
cause it's something every city.
Oh yeah.
Every city.
Yeah, man. And that was the thing too. Like I never really been a traveler, but that experience showed me like different cultures. Like you see and hear about people's cultures. Like I'm from Louisiana, so when people hear that, people hear or they think about New Orleans or they think about our food. But like it's not everybody been to Louisiana to actually experience it. So when we was going around, I'm trying different foods. I'm seeing, oh snap! Like I came to find out that like Denver is like the R&B hub.
Yeah.
Like man, what you would have never knew. But like if you really look, every R&B artist goes through Denver. Because I don't know if it's the cozy weather, the snow. Yeah, but like Denver go crazy. Up. Yeah, Denver go crazy. Seattle go crazy. Like, and I guess the rain. So I put it on the weather.
That's actually a good observation. Damn. Okay. So you went through the tour 4 months. Of course, you got a lot of life lessons from it. What do you feel like was the top 2 things you learned from the tour life, from that first experience?
Man, no matter how hard you try to hide who you are, day in and day out being around people, nah. Like the first week, it was like, everybody gonna put their best foot forward. Second week, everybody arguing.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah, you gotta think about it like you like in each other's bubble.
Yeah, motherfuckers walk around with their socks off and shit. Like, nigga, put your feet up, nigga.
Like, for real. Anybody know me, like, my college friends know, like, I don't play about the dishes. I do not play about the dishes. So we would have them week breaks and we'll be in an Airbnb for a week. Man, who cooked these noodles and did not clean this pot, bro? I'm about to lose it here. So, man.
Yo, I hate the dirty shit, on God.
Nah, for real. I always been a clean person, man. So, I can't stand it. But learning people's personalities, learning how to get along. Like I didn't beef with nobody on the tour or nothing like that. I was the person that everybody came to, and I think
they beefs like, man, this nigga.
Man, you can't believe this motherfucker.
Yeah, damn.
So yeah.
And you gotta be like, kind of Stonewall Jackson with it, like just like, all right, man, this is what we're gonna do. We gotta, you gotta be level headed and shit for everybody else.
Exactly.
Because they kind of following your lead at the end of the day.
Nah, for sure.
That's dope.
That's how it ended up being. Yeah, definitely.
So, that's one thing. What did you say another thing is?
That's when I learned about myself. What one of my biggest assets is, and it's my communication skills. Like I was a mass comm major.
What's the movie, bro?
That's so boom. So man, you got beat packs going from 5 to 10 right now.
Hold on. Look. We finna come up, right?
Can you help me, young man?
So you doing the devil's work with a conscience?
Good with you. We still good for 11, right?
The full team. Saying to him, hey, man.
Man up, nigga.
Oh shit.
And so, but like that was like one of my first times really getting to, show it for the most part, or like put it to use, putting my degree to use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm communicating. You think about it, like we contracting Jacques' team out, so I'm communicating with him, communicating with his road manager, communicating with his backup dancers, communicating with his videographer, his photographer, his whole team.
That's a lot.
And then I'm communicating with the openers in each city that's gonna be on the bill. That's not on the whole tour. You know, they for these 3 cities, but then they not for the next. You know, I got a whole new group of people for the West Wing.
Yeah.
You know, then I'm running Nick's team, who's putting the whole tour together, making sure that he's good. That's the home base team, you know. So I'm making sure that he's good. The other tour managers are good. Making sure the DJ got his stuff set up and everything, because he forgetting his stuff every show. Like,
and then don't let them niggas be smoking and drinking and shit.
Exactly.
You gotta go behind everybody. Hey, bro, you got all your shit. We about to leave next city.
Yeah, nah, for real. Making sure that the list is updated for each show. The guest list for the lead team, for our team. Like, so it was a lot.
That's really dope, bro. That's really dope. I did a tour with I was a videographer for Pain and shit, and I did a couple tours with him.
Okay.
So as you saying all this, I'm thinking about the homie Los. Like, he was a tour manager.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that nigga 7 a.m. like sending emails and shit.
That's how it be.
He like, all right, y'all, call time 11 a.m. If you ain't up, you're getting left.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
For real. That's how it be. And then like, I'm an assertive person, but I don't lead by speech. So I'm not really that much of a talkative person when it comes to being like on somebody's head top. Like, if you do something that isn't acceptable, I'm just gonna look at you with like pure disgust. Like, I'm gonna just
They gonna feel bad. Like,
yeah, like man, like you really should just walk to the next city. That's how. But so I just lead by example. Like, you know, like I'm in my personal life, like I've been like a heavy drinker, but like on the tour, like I wasn't drinking or nothing like that. I was making sure that I had a clear mind, so that way I can be thinking ahead. You know?
You don't want to get lax in that environment at all.
Exactly.
Because you got to worry about people's safety and shit too. It's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So one thing I want to ask, just on like a little sidebar, you know, I try to make my audience like like give them tips for like artists and people that's coming up and shit.
Yeah.
So when you said you was getting openers from different cities, like what were you looking for? And like, what would you tell people, like, this is what you need to be doing when you trying to open up for somebody on a tour coming through your city type shit?
Have your bread together. That's the first thing, because it wasn't like I was booking people and it's like, hey, come perform for free. It's like, nah, like you getting the exposure to this person's following. Everybody that you've been wanting to reach in the city gonna probably be at this show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then also, I think it's just important for people to just be on top of their game. Like, I feel like everybody you know, like the saying, everybody want the dream, but you really don't want it.
Yeah.
Because you get tested with it, and then you see like, nah,
Niggas
you
don't
like
want
to
it,
do
yeah.
it. You like to do it, and that's cool. But stop getting in the way of the people that like really want it, that's trying to really figure it out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So like, with advice wise, having your paper together.
Yeah.
Whether you working your 9 to 5 or you figuring out some kind of AI hustle in today's time, for sure. And just being on top of it, having your team ready for these kind of moves that you're looking to make.
Yeah.
You know.
One thing I do want to like make a point of too. When you said have your bread together, the mentality is not like pay to play. It's more like this is a marketing expense. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Because it's like you getting put on a stage in front of people. It's not like niggas like, yeah, it's gonna be $1,500 and just put it in the pocket. Like, no, nigga, this is for you and your career, nigga. We don't need you on the tour, nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's a great thing to say. Like, have your money together, because this shit ain't nothing free in this shit.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Especially when it comes to getting in front of people.
Exactly.
You know, like Super Bowl costs however many millions of dollars. They don't earn nothing from that.
But at all.
That's just marketing.
And they get like a 30-second slot.
You know what I'm saying? So that's real talk. That's real talk. So, how long you been managing Nick?
Me and Nick started working closely together after that tour, cause that was my first time being introduced to him, meeting him and everything. He liked my work ethic. So after that, we had he was on Trevor Jackson's tour. It's Complicated. That was earlier this year.
The actor nigga. Okay, yeah, I fuck with bro music. He tight.
Yeah. And
I
then,
know he be torn. That's cool.
And then also what we had did, Nick has this annual festival that he hosts in Atlanta called True Colors Music Taste Fest. So I worked on that with him for 2024. So we have like our little projects that we work on together here and there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's tight, man. That's tight. So, damn, man. That's a hell of a... Wait, so hold on. Let me backtrack a little bit, too. So this was your first tour. How was you put into a tour manager position with it? Like, you didn't have no experience doing this prior, right?
I ain't had no experience doing this prior.
So how did they know that they could trust you with all this?
It was really, like I said, me getting on as an EA to the tour managers, and then just me learning along the way.
What's an EA?
EA, executive assistant.
Oh, okay.
Executive assistant.
I'm thinking EA Sports, nigga. It's in the game, nigga. Shit, I don't know, man.
Yeah. So I came on as an EA, and then just by the end of it, I was listed as one of the tour managers because I had, I'm a fast learner, and we was on there for 4 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just me learning everything quickly, them realizing that they could trust me to lean on me for different things in there as well. So it was like, all right, well, man, shoot, you the guy in charge from now on for the second leg of the tour. So
damn.
Yeah.
Imposter syndrome, did it happen?
Definitely, because everybody else on the team had been on tour before.
Yeah.
So I was worried about people thinking that I was gonna be lagging or that I was gonna be a problem. But my mom, she always tells me you ain't never been a bum. You ain't. Your work ethic is extreme. So she was like, you really got nothing to worry about. She was worried about me going. She was more worried about me going on the tour than I was. I was like, man, I'm trying to get out of LA for a few months.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
So
it'd be like that.
Yeah, give me a little break. So, definitely the imposter syndrome. But as time went on and me just fitting into my own space and whatnot, knowing where I fit in, what's the role that I could play of, and being everybody's listening ear for whatever they feeling or whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Damn. All right. So shit. He like, nigga, you ain't got no more questions? Nah. Yeah.
Nah, I'm here for whatever you got, man.
I mean,
I'm here for whatever you got.
That's an amazing story, bro. And it's like, you know, like people hold on to their dreams so much, so tightly and so rigidly. Like nah, I'm finna just be the artist, bro. I just gotta lock in and do this. And you was like, nah, I'm finna be a little flexible and get around this way and like help my brother shine in these spaces. So you got off the tour, you started working with Breyan more, you started working with Nick. Where do you feel like with you starting to become like more in this management role, do you feel like this was more what you were supposed to be doing all along? Or do you feel like this is more a stepping stone into your ultimate goal for yourself?
More like a stepping stone into my ultimate goal.
Okay.
You know, as we go through, you know, our artistic careers and everything, we seek out our inspirations, our idols and whatnot. So like my idol growing up, hip hop wise, was T.I.
Oh, okay.
Like numbers are my thing. Vocabulary is not my strong suit, so I always admired him being the big word using motherfucker that he is.
Hell yeah.
So and then me being from the South as well, like him having that slang and shit. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I like T.I. Me being on the management side, you know, someone that I just finished a book, Ty Basin, which is Brent Fayez's manager.
Somebody just sent me a fucking interview with this nigga last night, literally.
Like, yeah.
And I was watching that shit.
Like, man, like what he's done, because you think about it, like I always try to figure out, like I be explaining to one of my homegirls, I be trying to tell her like, this artist is important because of this. This is something that they did. This person in the background is responsible for this move that this artist, that everyone sees this artist doing.
Yeah.
You know, there's always the players in the background that really pull that string.
Real shit.
Somebody new I just got onto is I'm probably late, but Jay Valentine. You know, what he's done working with Tank. And so I'm just like, okay, so now I'm finding that that's the person that I'm looking to be. I'm looking to be the Jay Valentine or the Ty Basin, you know, whether it's with Breyan or, you know, any artist that I'm working with. Like, I always say, I never cared about the whole world necessarily knowing who I was, but if I'm in the room and this artist and this managers and this execs, everybody in this room know who I am. They know what they know what I'm responsible for and whatnot. So that's what I've cared about.
That's fire. Yeah. So Ty Basin's book, and why? I mean, clearly because he's Brent Fayez manager, but what about what he did for Brent's career stuck out to you? Like, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Man, he like I explained, shout out Jazz, because this is my homegirl in Dallas that I be talking to about music all the time. I be telling her, like, when it comes to, let me go and ask you a question, sorry. When it comes to Ty, he was being strategic in playing the game. Nonetheless, like, I know, like, you know, relationships, personally, creatively, like, we hate to hear that, oh, it's all a game and everything like that, but it's a game nonetheless. You learn to play it, and you play it well, just like a basketball player would, just like a baseball player would. And so he was making sure that they was holding on to, like, they creative ownership, but being able to still climb to the masses that Brent has climbed to. You know, Brent as a independent artist has like hit numbers and performed in arenas and stages that, like, you know, artists that have only been signed to major labels. You know what I'm saying? So to see somebody behind the scenes, going to meetings like they the artists themselves, like, I thought that was admirable, because the advice that someone gave me was like, you've been an artist yourself, so you know you get the best of both worlds, where like you playing on the management side, but you know what the artist is feeling. You can relate to the artist. You know, so having that great median, I feel like it's something that he's shown and he expressed like throughout the culture book, and I feel like that's something that I can relate to as well.
I seen bro was in the interview I was watching last night. He was like, he was working for Delta so he could get flights and go with his artist and shit.
I'm trying to get on at the airport right now, bro. And like when I just finished that book probably like a month ago. And so when I was like, and that's when it clicked in my head, I text my sister, I say, hey, you know somebody that work at the airport?
Yeah.
Like, you'll get me in contact with them because we need these free flights so I can go back and forth to LA and everything. Like, cause for real, like, you know, like I just said, man, you just, like Rance always say, learn the rules of the game so that you can break the rules of the game.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir.
So.
Interesting. So how many artists you managing right now?
Right now, it's just Breyan. Breyan is the main focus. Since I moved to Dallas, because when I was over in Atlanta, me and Nick were working closer because I'm right out there. But he's got some other ventures that he's branching off into. And so, you know, and I take it for what it is. I've learned a lot from him. So I take any relationship that I gain, I try to learn from him.
Yeah.
You know, I've had a lot of like old heads in the past that like we've only had like 2 or 3 conversations.
Old heads. Nah, go ahead.
But we'll have probably like 2 or 3 conversations. But I take heed to any advice they give me along my journey. So.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, brother. You got that light, brother. You got the light. You know what I'm saying? That's just dope. That's just dope to see. Cause not a lot of niggas trying to do the executive side, trying to be on the business side.
Oh yeah, man.
That we come across nowadays, you know.
I think it's for any artist. I think it's important to be diverse. You know, even Breyan, great singer, great writer, but so great engineer as well though. You know what I'm saying? Like he just started working with Holland, who's 1500 alumni as well over at Play Yale Studios over in North Hollywood. Okay. So I'm just like, man, shoot, that's another way for you to get in. You know, never telling who walk in there that you need to engineer.
Yeah.
You know.
And they gonna find out what you do. It never fails.
It never fails. It never fails. Even when we was on the tour, because I wasn't on there as an artist, you know, everyone knew me as a manager. So at the end of the tour, all the artists from all the cities all over, you know, they had got my Instagram, and then they was like, wait, fool, you do music? Yeah. Why you rap? Yeah. Nigga, why you ain't tell me that you rap? I was like, cause I was managing. You know,
I'm doing this.
This the hat I had on. So, you know, so then it made them kind of like respect me more for, okay, shit, it wasn't like you was, it's not like you gotta use this thing. Let me say it like this. Become diverse in different things in the music industry, because you never know what could be your way in for whatever it is that you do want, or you may never know that, you know, this may be your true calling. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
big facts.
Yeah, you wanted to be king of the mic, but you was supposed to be king of the boardroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
oh, this nigga, that was a clippable moment. That nigga got one. He got one. He got one with that one. Damn. Nah, real talk, man.
Life is funny. When we kids, we be having these dreams about the life that we're gonna live. We're gonna make this amount. We're gonna get married at this age with this many kids. But in reality, nothing ever goes exactly how you plan it.
Gotta give this type of battles to this type of soldier.
My shit was like, I was engineering out in Atlanta at Doppler Studios for like 3 years. Then I was like working with artists, and I'm like, yo, you want some footage? Because, you know, it was before the real shit started popping, like 21, 22 and shit. I had my camera. I bring my camera every session. Yo, you want some pics while we got some downtime? You know niggas be smoking, walking around and shit. Let me take some pics for you, bro. Let me take some little clips, some video clips for you. Whip something up. Next day they come in. Oh damn, you did that? Yeah, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying? That shit done turned into all types of gigs that I've been able to work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's great advice, bro. You gotta be diverse in this shit. You can't just be a one trick pony, especially nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of niggas is doing a lot of things very well.
Nah, for
you know
real.
what I'm saying?
For real.
So,
and I think what happens is just, you know, we all can end up being selfish. Like someone gets stuck in that mode and they no, this is what it is. This is what I want to be. This is the only thing that's for me. And it's just like you end up trapping yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got 800 opportunities that pass you on something else that could have seemed like a detour, but could have actually got you around this hump that you still facing. You know what I mean?
Amen.
No, for real.
For real, dog. Damn. So, all right, let's segue into this. So you said you starting to dabble back into more of the artist stuff too now, though.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I think like when I transitioned over into the management side of things, you know, you kind of just using your expertise to kind of get you in rooms and whatnot. That's free. On the artist side, you know, you paying for video shoots, you paying for photo shoots.
Oh, that's out of pocket.
Yeah, so
Shit.
like I said, like while my personal was going down, that means my funds was going down. So I was just like, well, let me just be on this management side, and you know, I can get paid for this gig and whatnot.
Yeah.
So now that I done got my personal affairs back in order, then I'm like, all right, well, let me go ahead and tell the story of what was going on in my personal life.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's how you supposed to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to tell niggas about it when you're going through it.
When you're going through it, yeah, it's
so
different.
like, damn, what's wrong with this nigga? Nigga, what you doing, nigga?
Nah, for real. So yeah, so I've been working on the EP.
Okay.
It's called Shit Just Wasn't Going As Planned.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Yeah. So and I'm telling the story about like, you know, alcoholism, talking about, you know, my relationship and it going downhill, talking about the tour, how you know, shit, like I just said, the creative going up but the personal going down and shit. So no, I'm excited to put this out for people to hear the story for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. When you thinking about putting it out?
It'll be a first quarter for sure, between February and March.
Hey, you know when a nigga say first quarter, that nigga's a real businessman. Fuck you talking about? Real talk. That's what's up. So you said relationship.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga. Nah, I'll be on here talking about my relationships and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then what happened?
Man,
you ain't gotta tell no crazy shit, but you know.
Man, it's just like it's LA, man. You know, people from all over come here. You know, whether they chasing dreams or to see the city. You know, experience a different life, be who they want to be. And I think it was just we crossed paths at the right time. Just we were the wrong versions of ourselves.
This nigga right here is a very wise man.
So like, but yeah, we literally been off and on for years, like my entire time being in LA. So like,
and you said that was how many years? 3,
5.
5?
Yup.
Be like that.
Be like that.
It's something about dating in LA that just don't work.
Man,
it's something about it. I think because everybody come out here with the intention of trying to get something.
Yeah.
And they just like they willing to do whatever they got to do to get it, and it's like,
for real.
Fuck you. I'm on this.
Exactly.
It's like, there's no second thoughts about it. You
exactly.
know?
It's like it's unhealthy because it makes everybody takers.
Yeah.
You know? It makes everybody takers.
Did it interfere with your career in terms of like you being functional?
Definitely.
And your relationships in the career?
Yeah, because like I'm big. Anybody that knows me personally know I care about 2 things. That's my dream and then my love life. Like I'm simple. I'm from Louisiana. Like ain't too much things you gonna care about. Ain't too many things you gonna care about, man. God, just give me a woman and give me my dream, and we good.
Yeah.
Give me some kids and we
Post
straight.
it,
Yeah. So definitely, it just got to the point of me focusing on trying to fix that. But like you focus on one thing, the other getting away. Then you go focus on that, that's getting away. Like, you know, it's kind of hard. Man, LA's so noisy, bruh.
All the time.
It's hard to juggle everything every single day.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and so shit, you just get wore out.
Yeah.
Shit. Like when I left, I kept telling my friends, I say, man, I'm sorry, but I'm about to literally just drop everything. So like I dropped the relationship. I didn't do music while I was away. Like I was just like I was working with Nick, but that was it.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't recording, I wasn't writing, wasn't setting up no photo shoots or nothing like that. I was like, I need to get my personal together. You know?
This nigga preaching, y'all. I feel that in my spirit, dog. Cause you know, the quick little thing about me, I came out here, so I was in Atlanta. I don't know if I told you this, but I was in Atlanta. I was here first. Let me start over. 2015, I was out here.
Okay.
Met this girl. I was like, oh, this must be my wife. You know what I'm saying? Cause, and it's not to say she wasn't, but I met her out here. I used to live in Virginia, bro. Okay. In a small town called Culpeper. When you drive in the motherfucker, it say, welcome to one of America's top 10 smallest cities. Motherfucker at the time, it had a population like maybe 30 to 50K. Damn. So you know that sound like a lot, but that's really small.
It's small.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I met her out here, and she lived 30 minutes away from that city.
Wow.
I'm like, no, that's crazy, God. What you doing, big bro? So we was dating for like a year. She was like, I'm trying to move to Atlanta. I'm always on some adventurous shit. So I was like, shit, let's go there. Let's do it. So we went out to Atlanta. I was out there 7 years, bro. Got the gig with Pain and shit. And she was right as soon as I got the gig and shit, bro. She was like, when we getting married, when we doing this, nagging the nigga and shit. I'm like, you gotta give me some time. This the industry, like this shit shaky. Like I could be here this year and not be there next year. Which will happen. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, cool. We was getting into it. I was like, you know, I don't want to do this no more. We just can't do this no more. So that happened, nigga. We living in the same crib for like a month and shit, while we broken up and shit. So that shit,
that'd be the worst.
That was crazy, bro. We in there. I'm like, bro, what's my next move finna be? Cause I'm like, she going that way. I had just lost my job with Pain and shit, so I'm like, nigga, fuck I'm finna do? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I applied. I don't know how this shit be happening. I'm on Instagram scrolling. I see fucking Rance and Justin Timberlake talking about a scholarship and shit. Long story short, I applied for it, bro. Like a month or two later, them niggas like, you got the scholarship. So I'm like, all right, clearly I wasn't supposed to be with her right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt a little less bad about doing it. But nigga did that, came out here. I was like, fuck it. I guess I'm back in this bitch.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So this that shit threw me off. Yeah, it was like this relationship shit, man. It took me this way. Got me. Atlanta was a great time. It was some of my best career moves and shit like that. Yeah. But I had to come back here, and I know personally, I had to. I'm gonna expose myself. Pause. Hey yo. Talking about that. I like that nigga. I called it off with her because I was like, okay, clearly she ready for this moment in her life to be married and all that shit. I'm not there yet. I know I got shit I need to work on for my personal life as a grown man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So coming out here, I had to face a lot of that shit. And I've been out here, 3 years, damn near? And nigga. The work I had to do on myself, and I barely been dating, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The work I had to do on myself and like the things I had to face and deal with, it's like, yeah, I'm glad all this shit happened how it did, because you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody and then y'all both fucked up and then it's like y'all get married and down the line y'all divorce and the kids get off. I ain't never want to be that type of nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
So just saying all that to say, this music industry shit with the relationships get weird, so I completely understand, brother. Like,
oh yeah,
you gotta sometimes take that time for yourself, make that time for yourself,
man,
you know?
Man, the best advice that still like rings in my head that my stepdad gave me before I started going downhill personally. He was like, man, if you're not all right personally, then your creative version of you won't exist. And I was like,
damn.
I did not, man, when I say I didn't, he gave me that advice like 2022. Like, I ain't started going downhill till 2023. I ain't get back right till now, 2025. So like, I ain't get it until I got back right, and I was like, I see what you mean. Cause that's a 3-year process. That's a 3-year process. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me and my old lady been broke up for 3 years. Yeah, he like, yeah, that shit still be, you heal and shit, but nigga, I still be like, ah, man, nigga, this shit crazy.
Nah, for real, man. Like, it's important for us to work on ourselves. Yeah, I don't think enough people do it, especially out here in this, man. Like I say, it's so many, the city's so loud, there's so many distractions. You can easily, I've literally met people that within 6 months forgot who they was.
This
literally shifted and become a person that like, nigga, you ain't like that.
Niggas be out here doing the cocaine, all type of shit.
Bro,
it's like, bro, what you doing?
All kind of stuff, man. Like, and I think like me going to college and everything bought me the time to learn myself before coming out here. Yeah. If I came out here like straight out of high school, I'd have been wildin'. I'd have been wildin'. I'd have been big crippin'. I'd have been big crippin'.
On the set,
man. I'd have went and lived right on Crenshaw on purpose. Like, hey, come and duck me. Like,
damn. Nah, that's real shit though, man. So, all right, that's damn, man. You got a great story, brother. So let's hear some of your music, some of your older music.
Okay.
Some of the stuff you got out. That's straight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
You mean you don't trust the police?
In my business, you don't trust anybody.
Scroll down.
That's you?
That's me.
Right here?
Yeah, that's another video.
Oh yeah, I was like, that's a dark skinned nigga. You ain't the hell?
I shot that in the summer.
Hey, this nigga got me tweaking. I was like,
he say, nigga, that's you? That's a dark skin.
That's you for real right there?
That's me. That's like one of my first videos I shot in LA.
Oh, you got hair now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm like,
you gotta think about this 2020.
Oh, this not it though.
Nah, that's not it.
My bad.
Want the title, gotta earn it.
Look, this shit popped up right here, nigga. Yeah, we live right now.
We live right now.
Damn, why I show all my shit right here? New designer?
Uh-huh. Ain't where no designer at. Take my video, scroll up all the way to the top, and then click on, just click on AJ Causey. And let's see. Oh, right there, the third one. Yup.
So why you chose to play this?
Man, because this like this was off this project. This was the radio song.
Okay.
And then my music, I'm storytelling, the lyricist.
Yeah.
So like, I honestly, this is like one of my few days of me feeling good when I made this song. So this is like a once in a lifetime type of song.
Okay.
But people liked it. Like, I'm talking about new design. I don't even wear designer clothes and stuff like that. But like, I like bringing stuff together, like especially like when it comes to like visuals, like videos for music, for tracks. So I was like, man, let me go shoot on, this at the time, I'm thinking like, I'm the only nigga that's doing this. I'm like, let me go down Rodeo, let me rent a Suburban, let me swing through the hills and shit, through Beverly Hills.
Oh, ain't you in Texas now? That nigga said swing. Yo, sidebar, bro. I want to go to fucking Houston and spend some time out there just to go fuck with Swishahouse. And like learn that style.
Nah, for sure.
That's what I be doing low key. I be traveling in different cities and I learn styles. Like.
Hell yeah. Nah, for sure.
But go ahead and finish introducing.
So this right here is new design.
Hey yo.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Thanks, right.
quality A1.
All I wanted was that new designer, red bottom shoes and
We ain't gonna do my man's like that. He gotta get the 4K.
Balenciaga for my mama. You know the.
You know what, nigga? Might just have to go ahead and lower that a little bit. You know, black people and their internets. Thank you for not judging my shit.
Oh, niggas talking drama. Keep your comments and keep it cool. All I want.
So I started swinging through that thing, both lanes. Oncoming traffic ain't going traffic.
Hey, you hear this nigga, man? Swinging.
All I wanted was that new designer, red bottom shoes and Balenciaga for my mama. You know the move, niggas talking drama. Keep your comments and keep it cool. All I wanted was that 7-seater and millimeter for my Cuban. Was that new designer, red bottom shoes and Balenciaga for my mama. You know the move, niggas talking drama. Keep your comments and keep it cool. All I wanted was that 7-seater and millimeter for my Cuban nigga. These stupid niggas think they fooling niggas. Who the nigga? Say I'm the one, so keep it moving, nigga. Rolling niggas. My home city keep on losing niggas. Who them niggas?
Nigga
they
flagging.
all legends, they the truth, my nigga. New designer, don't take a bonner.
Nigga say he was been crib banging blood though.
Just her and everything, all the bonds. You buy some lean, get us a ranch out there in Cucamonga. To my brother, stay out of trouble, they won't take us under. New designer, I feel like able, homie, stay reminded. Who the finest? Like I was Brooklyn in its hottest climate. Lottie-dottie, rebirth of me, let's go and keep it honest. Underlining.
That's how you know a nigga in LA, he got the foreign zones.
Just trying to get my
light
mama
skin
out
zones.
that Honda. She need finer, like more accountants in her highest honor. I'm not minor. I packed up my bags and jet off the porch. Loaded the clip and said, hand me the torch. Ain't have no remorse, all I wanted was more. Wanted that new designer, red bottom shoes.
Hey, I ain't wanna say it.
You know the
I ain't wanna say it.
talking drama.
I ain't wanna say this nigga got his feet out.
All I wanted was that 7-seater and millimeter for my
I mean, but nigga is at the pool too, so I ain't never seen a rapper with his feet out mid-performance.
Keep your comments and keep it cool. All I wanted was that 7-seater and millimeter for my Cuban nigga.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, it was fun.
Come on, man, that nigga put shit together. Ain't he a tour manager too? Fuck, nigga. He got the little multicultural joint going on. Yeah, I got out here and started fucking with white girls. Not like on a serious tip, but you know what I'm saying.
Nah, I feel you.
My girl was black.
Man.
What's next?
Shit. Man. Oh, Cali Dreaming was another track too.
Cali Dreaming?
Cali Dreaming.
Thanks.
I got 2 features on there, Sunset Alley. Let me see.
Man, shout out to quality every time.
I love drone shots. You see that in both videos. Yeah. I love drone shots. Put that bird up in the air.
Okay. Yo, beat selection A1. I could hear the T.I. influence with the beat choices for sure.
Turn the street life on me. I was chasing chickens when the street lights come. Don't stand on the corners. That's how you get shot.
Yeah, LA nigga. He's back out here now. He was in Vegas at the time. He had to come out here and do the only thing that matters is the chips don't stop.
But you'll never make it out if the bread don't fold. Ain't no creases in these blues, bitch. My tank going full. Went to Dallas, played it out. Got it cracking, made it out. Hit Atlanta, turned it up like I ain't never gave a fuck. Slid to Memphis for a minute, but I really missed home. All the women weed and weather helped to cleanse a nigga's soul. So I'm back on I-10, on the mission once again. Ain't no stopping where I'm going. Hope you see this vision, cause I got California dreaming that be running through my mind. But let me stop in Vegas first. I need another money line. Let's go.
Okay. Y'all niggas was in the studio like, yeah. That's what's up.
I was always trying to test myself to make happy songs. Nobody want to hear that.
Yeah, that J. Cole shit.
Yeah.
No, let me stop.
Come on.
Coronation, I'm living great in this nation. Due to pandemic orders, still driving my occupation. History in the making, Q80 was just the latest. Caught the Cherokee Grand for them grand nights out in Vegas. Homie, don't say I made it, I'm making with what I'm blessed with. Jotting down things to do and then knocking it off the checklist. Look, I gotta have it, you gotta have it, I'm past that. California dreaming, the kid that used to get laughed at. Went from Greyhounds to touchdown way out in Dallas. Flexing with Mother Earth and then bumping the chromatic. Landed at LAX with the pressure upon my chest. Ended it with my ex just to
You kinda look like Brian Pumper.
Remember, I was a kid watching John Singleton films. Wonder that's how it was, but for fuck it, cause now I'm here. Music interview shows, I'm bold, straight out the door. Look, dream it and then you live it, you give it, then get some more.
Come on right in, I look good, you should see me, darling. I've been through
Yeah, this is hard.
things, it's all good. Can't you see me sparkling? I'm just living. No,
Hit that like and sub on your niggas' music, man.
take it lightly, and now I'm beginning to break through.
Man, it'd be crazy to watch like old videos. Like, you be like,
damn.
God damn, young looking ass nigga. Like, that little ass pro.
Let's run one more.
For sure. Do OTD.
That's at the top.
Scroll up, yup. The one right there with me in the vest. Yup, the second one.
Hey, nigga, quality. I ain't seen one bad video yet, nigga.
25-8.
Yeah. Jumped out the porch at 13. Young fat nigga on the scene. Me, J.R. Fettuccine. Tryna see how to get the cream. People say this life is just a dream, but it hit me way more than me. Look, all I had was top rhyming. Never had Yeezys on the feet. Never had dough to buy a beat. Now I got Ray Ray on the beat. Niggas thinking that they cold as me. Well, put them in a ring, let's go and see. Look, I don't have time for back and forth. All I got time for these days is me. Even when I'm at an all-time low, most of these niggas still ain't high as me. So I gotta pack up and hit the road. Sending money back home when on the go. You can try and test me, I'm free whenever. I ain't never been one that's made to fold. I ain't never been one impressed with gold. Tryna stack my bread, it's extra long. I don't never go for the tit for tat. I just live life like I'm never wrong. I done learned so much since over years, and I only go hard so we can chill. Man, all my niggas up in the hills. Check, I had my shot and rolled the wheel. Now I got most women up in they fields, but it ain't my fault you chose to go. It was roll that dice to go for broke, so I hit the jackpot, no out the dough. Now wait a minute, now they got me thrown off. Let me finish, I'm about to go.
Damn, it's 4 years.
Ain't no pressure in my section, bitch. I'm flexing. I ain't got no.
Damn, your new shit gonna be stupid then.
On my feet, cut the cheese. I want it out, run it up, and never fall. Had my back against the wall, and now I'm next. I'm the truth, the living proof. Got no excuse. Wild hog, I'm on the loose. I'm a dog. Who?
Bitch, I'm a dog. I'm on the loose. Oh yeah, I'm a dog up in the booth. It's doggy dog. It's no excuse. Only with my pack, I share my food. Oh yeah, I'm falling with the juice. I had to roam to find the truth. All on my own, ain't had no crew. Now I'm in this bitch doing what I do.
Like Bronx.
Yeah, I'm a door that's worth the snoop.
Okay.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a door that's worth the X. Woo woo, I'm a straight with nothing left. Now I'm finna just rip apart your flesh territory. You could be my guest. I remember when I was eating less. I was weak and stressed. Now I'm really blessed. Universal depth when I ace a test. Yes, just feed me, bitches, nigga, feed me beats. Gotta be a genius to feast with me. It's a game of chess. I done seen the feast, so I laid my feet and then I raised my feet. 5 kings also with the vibey steez. With a big booty, mommy, I ski. When I hit it from the bed, she start showing them teeth. Barking in that pussy, I'm a beastie.
Now wait a minute, y'all done got me fucked up. Took the loss, then I got my pulse up. It's boogie down, nigga, you know what's up.
Y'all niggas doing circles in the tunnel.
Down and back, bro.
Let me finish, I'm
Man,
about to go.
I had to pressure him to get out the window to
Ain't
do
no
that
pressure
scene.
in my section, bitch, I'm flexing. I ain't got no anorexia. Eating good, never stressing. On my feet, butter loud, cut the cheese. I want it out, run it up, and never fall. Had my back against the wall and now
Yeah, your song structure fire though. Like,
got no excuse. Wild hog,
you know how to write hooks and shit. You know how to make songs. Like,
Nah, for sure.
niggas don't be know how to make songs.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I appreciate that. For sure.
Hell yeah, good shit. Yeah, dog, that's what's up. Hell
funny
yeah.
as hell seeing them videos.
Cause he like, nigga, I'm about to go shoot something this weekend. I'm gonna shit on everything.
Literally. Cause I don't know. It's just like I like directing videos. Like putting those together, even like what he was wearing in the video. Like I put that whole thing together for him to have the puffer on and everything. The overalls too.
I've been looking for a good pair of overalls.
Right.
Yeah, like, that's why I seen it. I'm like.
So yeah, cause then even when he do like the DMX line, this is before we recorded this and shot this video before DMX even died. So then it was just like a good timing not good timing, but like whenever the video did release, it was like right after he had passed and everything.
Damn, bro. Shout out to you, man. You a very talented individual, brother.
Nah, for sure.
Real talk. So the video, you about to shoot a video for a song off your next EP.
Correct.
And you could talk about the title or no? You ain't trying.
Yeah, the title of the song.
Yeah.
It's called Believe. So it's gonna be the closing track on the project. Basically, like I said, the title of the project is called "Shit Just Wasn't Going as Planned," and like each track is gonna be just like how the that title is, where it's like a statement. Like the love song on there is called IDKY Stay.
Okay, that's fire.
Like the song that I talk about, like my addictions and stuff like that, is called Father Help Me Kick. You know what I'm saying? But then like that last track, Believe, is like the victory song. Like after you done made it through those songs and you heard the story, this the Believe track. So.
That's heavy. Very, very transparent of you too to put it on wax, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
And tell your story. So you said first quarter? When the video too?
Yeah, video, first quarter, like the photos, the shoots that I've been putting together, it's all putting together like kind of like I got a second project that I've been working on as well that's kind of like the follow-up. So like this this EP, it's a darker mood. Like the photo shoots I've been doing is me in all black and all that. It's dark, dim lighting and everything. Cause it's just kind of, I want to tell the story and kind of, like I said, give the visual of me going through a dark place and then making it out to the light. So then the follow-up project will be me more in white.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, you know.
Nigga on his ditty on every step I take. Come on, dancing and shit. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, that's what's up though, man. Damn, man. That's all I got, brother. I mean, I ain't got no more. I mean, you done talked about everything. Is anything we missed that, you know, you need to explain to the people that they might have misconstrued about you?
Nah, I think we touched on everything. I mean, go ahead.
Breyan's your main artist right now. What you got in the works for him?
So, first quarter for him as well. Crush.
Yeah, that Crush shit.
Yeah.
That shit hard.
Man, I was just talking to him
with
earlier.
a crush. That nigga went stupid in here.
Nah, for real.
I was like, damn, nigga.
Hell yeah. So he got a project, it's titled Crush. Like the whole project is titled Crush. And every track, like no skips. No skips.
Yeah, that nigga different.
Nah,
that
for real.
Different.
Like since I met him, like I've told him, I had to remind him today. I said, man, ain't nobody walking this city. Don't nobody walking this city want to go toe to toe with me when it comes to believing in you. You know what I mean? I'll bet my last dollar on him.
Damn, that's how your manager's supposed to ride with you, man. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? The belief gotta be there. It can't be like, yeah, I'm just fucking with bro, cause it's like, ooh. Yeah. It's like, no, bro, I really know that you going places and I know that I'm here to help you get there.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? So that's honorable, man. To conclude this, like everything you have described and said is just like, bro, checking all the boxes. Like, it ain't even no doubt in my mind like you gonna be on Forbes 30 under 30 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like really running it up, bro. And for you to make the transition into tour managing and managing an artist like Breyan and You know, I seen he got the Fresh Finds shit last year. And
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that was as a result of you helping him out and shit.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, we've been working, trying to make sure that we, you know, what's the saying called? Dot all our I's and cross our T's.
Yeah, dot your I's, cross your T's.
Yeah, so trying to get the playlist and trying to get the collaborations together with the other artists that's coming up, like, you know, like Reggie Beckton, T.A. Thomas, all those guys that run in the same lane as Breyan. Like, trying to, you know, closing all the gaps.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, shit, man. That's all I got, brother.
Nah, for sure. Thank you for having me, bro.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man. I'm finna give you applause. AJ Causey, man. Name to be remembered, man. You gonna have to write a book, and young niggas gonna have to be like, yeah, I was reading AJ Causey book, man. That shit inspired me to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's the goal. That's the goal, man. Just all the inspirations that I've had is just to be an inspiration going, paying it forward.
Hell yeah, man. Well, that's Studio 220 All Access Live in this bitch, man. I appreciate you coming through.
Yes, indeed.
We gonna get into it. Y'all look out. First quarter, new music from his artists. I'm gonna let it fly, motherfucker. All right, man. We out of this bitch.